agree with Gervonta Tank Davis in countersuing his alleged accuser and victim. Yes, I agree with Gervonta Tank Davis. TMZ has reported after one of the three charges were dropped, Gervonta Tank Davis denies all allegations, claiming the incident was a setup, accusing his accuser of demanding $1.1 million to make it go away. He says she was the aggressor, wasn't injured, and they even spent the night together after. Davis is countersuing for $20 million, saying the case cost them a massive payday versus Jake Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, look, ladies, I know there's going to be ladies out there that's going to tell me, yo, Punch, really? You going to support Gervonta Tank Davis? You know what he did to his baby mama that year in the basketball arena? Nah, he ain't right. He ain't right. Look. We don't condone that. We don't condone Gervonta Tank Davis that time manhandling his baby mom and embarrassing himself and her. You know what I'm saying? But women are using, because what transpired that time, now it seems like every woman that's trying to deal with Gervonta Tank Davis got a plan, got an exit plan, and is with this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, folks, just because, look, remember the last woman that pressed charges on them, the last girlfriend, the last baby mama, dropped the charges and actually stated that she was lying about it. Yeah, the one that put doo-doo on the toothbrush, yeah, she lied. Hey, yo, look, folks, let's be real, let's be honest. I know this is an uncomfortable conversation and stuff like that. There are men out there that physically, sexually violate women. There are women out there that physically violate men and also lie on men. Let's stop playing the game. Let's stop being naive. There are a lot of women out there. And look, these men got to take accountability for the type of woman that they want to be with. Let's not forget Devin Haney, right? We all did videos and saying, yo, Devin Haney, what you doing with that Scoochie? What you doing with that Taz Angel girl? You know that she been la mamada, everybody in Miami. Why you want that as a baby mom? You're going to have some issues. And he did have some issues. She came out and said that Devin Haney was trying physically abuse her while she was pregnant, that she hit her stomach. And then later, she lied. But when Devin Haney countersued her for defamation and tried to take her to court, you feel me? And that's when everything stopped. Gervonta Tank Davis suing for $20 million is gonna stop. They're taking the route of Johnny Depp, and I like it. And yo, men, because there's a lot of women out there that got sons, got brothers, got cousins, that they know they've been done wrong. Uncles, fathers, stepfathers, you know what I'm saying, that been done wrong by these scandalous women out there. So real women, stand up. Real women, stand up. Don't align yourself with these type of women out there. And real men, stand up. Don't align yourself with men out there that violate women and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's call it for what it is. We don't know the full story. But it did sound fishy from the beginning. It sounded fishy this was a money grub. And you know what? There's been these men, you know, powerful men in powerful position, or you could say, you know what I'm saying, in those type of position, whether you want to call it powerful or not, that has settled. Man, take this hush up money, or here, man, I don't want to deal with the legal fees and stuff. I don't want to deal with that headache and stuff. Just here, man. Here, I got it. So here, Shannon Sharp. Here. Just here. Just let it go away, man. I don't want to deal with that, man. I want to have fun in my life. I don't want no stress. Michael Jackson that time. Now, with the girls, but I'm saying, and then those family came out and said they was lying on Michael Jackson. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it real. I know y'all ain't going to like this. But I think the R. Kelly situation, I mean, they may be a little true to it, but I think they want more of R. Kelly's royalty. I think that's what they want. Just like they wanted Michael Jackson. Just like they wanted Prince. Just like they want a lot of these celebrities, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I think that I'm giving Gervonta Tank Davis the benefit of the doubt. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Call me wrong, call me whatever you want to call me. I'm just giving I said this from the beginning of this story of this charges, the story, this accusation. I said I was giving Gervonta Davis the benefit of the doubt because it just doesn't sound right. And again, these guys got to take accountability. Yo, Gervonta Davis, why you dealing with a stripper with all that stuff? What you know what? Yo, you know what they about. They don't care about. They don't care about reputation. Hey, yo, ladies, I know. Hey, yo, I know women that's been that stripped. You know what I'm saying? And then, they got better in life and found, true happiness and true morals and principle and stuff like that. And that life can't be erased. But, you know what I'm saying? People go through situations, right? People go through situations just trying to survive. But then there's other type of women that just do it because they just some friquitonas, you don't feel me? And they wanted to get money. However, there's no morals and principle on how they get their money. So these are the type of women that you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis, out of all the women in the world, you've been traveling all the world, that this is the type of woman that you want? So men got to take also accountability who you date. Almost like women got to take accountability who you with. You feel me? It's almost like who Gervonta Davis called the bulldog a year ago. He called Clarissa Shields a bulldog, right? You know? She knows that she's with a married man, right? But she get mad that but let's say if Papoose goes back come downstairs and go back with Remy Ma, she gonna be like, oh my God, he broke my heart, oh my God. No, they ain't, oh my God, he's just going back to his wife, and everybody gonna applaud that the nuclear family is back intact. They don't give a damn about you. You setting yourself up. Stop, folks. Stop setting yourself up for failure, for heartbroken, for if you know that there's a guy that he's just notorious physically violating chicks, why you gonna be with that guy? It ain't gonna change like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, if you with a woman, you know what I'm saying? It's all right for these women to have kids and multiple kids. Well, things happen. But if you got a woman that she got 3 baby dads and 3 baby daddies is in family court and paying child support, you're gonna be the 4th. You know what I'm saying? If she's, you're gonna be the 4th. You understand? So understand who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Vent them out. But I'm happy that Gervonta Davis, and I hope that more men in the industry, more men in this position actually do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Take these scandalous skanking hoochies to court. Take them for they want money. They got money. All right. Maybe the whole club and her is all in the mix. Like, yo, I'm going to sue this guy and I'm going to give you a little bit, the club owner and stuff like that, and the witnesses, I'm going to give you a little bit of that or whatever. Maybe it's a whole thing. I believe they trying to get to Gervonta Davis. And I said this. You familiar with the channel Punch Wrong Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself? I've been trying to say. I said it to Gervonta Davis. Once that situation happened with his baby mom, a lot of women is gonna go try to. You're gonna be fighting, paying legal fees. And look, that's what's been happening, folks. That's what's been happening. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm giving Gervonta Davis the benefit of the doubt. I'm happy that he countersued this lady, and I hope that more people in his position countersuit. As a matter of fact, I want them to think first. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if there's a woman that's trying to hit you and violate you in your property, your call, man, call the cops, man. I think that men, we gotta start hey, yo, men, we gotta start calling the cops. If you break up with a girl, you know what I'm saying? If you break up with a girl, you know that you're not going to be together and she's in the verge of going to family. You go to family court first and get your visitation and get physical 50-50 physical joint custody and stuff like that. Hash it out right quick. Don't wait till she go. Men got to be first too. You got to act out first, because everybody got a plan. Everybody got a plan. When you together, everything is good and dandy, but when you're not dealing with each other, you break up, man. Y'all enemies, man. And shout out to the people that know how to work it out, co-parenting, know how to be, friends after relationship. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I know there's gonna be people that gonna disagree and agree, because we don't know the full story. But I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt to Gervonta Davis. In conclusion, this goes out to alleged victims, sexual victims, right? Alleged. I'm not talking about those because I think that there was a Me Too movement. I think that there was women that really wasn't going through things, taking advantage of that Me Too movement, and then the women that truly was getting violated, truly was getting disrespected. You know what I'm saying? It started a trend of people not believing, and that's dangerous in itself because there's a lot of women out there that lie as well. And the only one that hurts are the ones that's actually telling the truth. You feel me? So I'm going to say it like this. This is just my opinion. If there's women out there trying to go civil suit, lawsuit, when they get violated, sexually violated, physically violated, you're telling me that your violation has a price? That's why I never understood it. When a girl gets sexually violated, she come out of 10 years, 15 years saying he violated me and stuff. I'm suing him. I'm not pressing charges. But you're just suing. Then you're telling me that your violation has a price on it? Now, if somebody get hit, hurt, somebody got to pay. Now, the physical part of it, somebody got to pay the medical fee and all that stuff. Okay, we understand that. But if your violation has a price, does your violation has a price? That's the question, It's not a wrong or right answer. I'm just put it in the comment section. Let's have this dialogue. We could talk about this live, Y'all already know. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.